Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing another storing organizing video because I have so much still that needs to go away before I have another Noeasy order that is almost ready to ship out. So today we have 17, as always, a little bit of the boys, a lot of Stray Kids. I'll be putting away all of my Noeasy stuff today, finally. I have some on and off, Woods, NCT, and StayC. So 2 really good, plus a lot of bigger inclusions. This isn't even all of them. I kind of just piled some here, but should be a good storing video today. So let's just jump into the mini binders first. So starting out with my first boy group mini binder, we have things for Woods, on and off, and 1 card for Shiny. So I think Shiny is first. So I did buy 1 copy of Bad Love, and this was the card that I pulled. So cute. I have some Shiny cards here and then some Temin cards on the back, but I think since this is Keep On already, I will put this card here. They match. And then the album also came with this postcard, so I will store that as well. Because I'll put them in this put it in this 2 pocket. I'll put it before Taemin's things, just because Keepom's older and like Taemin's are see-through, so they kind of do rely on this divider page. So I'll pop this one just there. So next we'll have Woods. And I do have a few cards for him. I have a couple from Whoops, and then all my pulls from Only Lovers Left. So for Whoops, these 2 are going to go here. These bear ones are so cute. I'm so glad that I have them. And here will be my little spread for Only Lovers Left. So I have the K-Town pre-order benefits, 2 of the first press holo cards, and then the message cards and photo cards for my albums. I did unbox this album, so I will put a little card up there, but oh, this album is so good. So good. Okay, and there is my little Only Lovers Left spread. Okay, and then for Woods, I do keep all of Sunyeon's larger inclusions in this big random miscellaneous larger inclusions binder, and I'm not sure what I want to do because like these questions aren't going to fit in a mini binder, so like it wouldn't work to put them in anyway, but I will continue putting them here for now. So I have all of the bigger inclusions from Only Lovers Left. Okay, so these postcards don't fit in any 3 pocket pages. I can't even like try and get them to fit in to BCW 3 pocket pages, which are a little bit bigger. So for right now, they're going to go in these 2 pocket pages, and I will figure it out later. Okay, and then the bookmarks should fit just fine in a 4 pocket. Okay, glad that worked out. And then just the 2 sticker sheets, I will pop like this. Okay, and that is it for my bigger Woods inclusions. Okay, nothing for day 6. So next will be on and off, where we will be adding everything I've ever gotten for them. So we do have 2 empty pages that I haven't planned out, just because I did buy my name and I bought City of On and Off. So these are just my pulls from those albums. So this will go on these first 2 pages. All the other pages in this mini binder, like all the other groups, I do double side the cards, but the backs of like On and Off's cards are just too cute and too well designed and too beautiful. So we're not doing that for them because I don't have to. My name is, I pulled this adorable Hyojin. This is the only card I have of him, so that's super cool. And Ishan. Then Yuto. And then I got Wyatt's ID thing. And then for City of On and Off, I have JS, which is exciting because this is my only card of him as well. Yuto again. Then we got Hyojin's ID. And then I will just be storing the blank one just to fill up the last spot. Yay! Okay, there are those ones. And then all of this will be for popping. So I did go a little bit popping insane on Mercari Japan. I will link to my Naokyo haul so you can see me unbox all of these. But I do have quite a few, and I believe that I did an okay job of putting them in the order that they have to go in here. So I'm going to speed through it. Oh yeah, I said I'm not double-siding the cards, which I won't be, which is why they are in clear sleeves, but they are going to be double-sided right now just because I don't have enough pages. But I have some more coming in my next Naokyo order, so when I get more pages, these cards won't be double-sided anymore. So cute. Mingyun is my bias, so of course out of those albums that I bought yesterday, those 2, he was the only member, if you count like this as pulling Wyatt, he's the only member I didn't pull because that's my luck. Yes, I do also really love the backs of the summer ones. This is kind of a bad example because it's just ice. But there's like cute little foods and things on the backs of them. Like soft cone and aid. Like naengmyeon. They're so cute. Okay, so here is my little ordered off section. Oh, it's so cute. They do look nice double-sided, but I really like the backs. Like, they're so cute. So I will fix that when I get more pages. And then just Pure Harmony in the back of here. So this is it for this binder. Oh, nope, I lied. I just have the little City of On and Off banknote to put away. And I'm hoping that it will fit in one of these pages. Maybe barely. Okay, wow, that is a perfect fit. Same with these strips from Basics Moonrise. Like, they are the perfect size of that pocket. Okay, awesome. Binder is getting a little full though. I might have to try and see if I can get another B on D binder soon for this. Okay, really done now. So, okay, no, this is really the last time now, I swear. I just have this. This Moonbeam Polaroid that I got 1,001 years ago and never stored. And it's just, it's there, and that's it now, and then that's it. Okay, let's just try kids next, because I'm really excited for this. I've had these Noeasy cards sitting here for like 50,000 and 1 million years. So I have all of these to put away. Clearly the order has gotten all messed up over time. But I don't collect for stray kids, but for this era I did collect Jisung. Here's my bias. I'm not gonna like collect him. Like, I'm not gonna do like Christmas Evil and like go back, but like maybe. But for now I just wanted to get him for Noeasy because it was fun and pretty easy to do. So, and my friend pulled this, so I was able to trade her a Changbin. So here is Jisung's Mixed Star card. And then I believe in this spot I wanted to put this, because if I'm not insane I have two. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna put the extra one of his card from the limited set here, just to fill this page up. Okay, and then I wrote down that here I want to put these ones. I have his frame cards for the regular albums, like the first ones, and then the jewel case. Okay, next we have double-sided PCs, which I ended up with more than I intended. So I ended up with Minho. Best card ever, honestly. Describes him perfectly. Changbin. And then Jisung, of course. And then Hyeon. Little Jongin. So these will go on this page. That those are super cute. And then I have Jisung's for regular PCs. So let's do the two green and the two purple together. So I will pop this one first. The cards were all just so pretty this comeback, and like they weren't hard to come by either. So I thought, why not? Just collect him, it's fine. This one is so cute. This was the one that started it all. I bought this one on Mercari before I decided to just collect all the cards for him. I was like, oh, this one's cute, we'll just get this one and it'll be fine. And now we're here. So here are, oh no, I put that one there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. These are the regular ones that I have, and then that one's going there apparently, and then that one there, I guess, is how I plan that. So we have Changbin, and I'll put Minho first. This card is so cute. My friend pulled it, I was so excited. My biases are Minho and Jisung, but Jisung. And then I'm just gonna pop Jisung's jewel case PC here, just because that's a spot that it can go in. And then I also do have Changbin's little pre-order frame card thing. And lastly, we just have the OT8 set, which I did plan to do in a spread, just so that you can see them all together. I'm sure that we've all seen these by now because everyone has them, but they are still so cute. I did not expect when Jipe said that they would do a pre-order card set for Stray Kids that it'd be this, but couldn't be happier. Oh, so mid. It's so pretty. There we go. There's the spread. Oh, it looks so nice. I'm so glad to finally have these put away. It's been so long. And then I did also cut up. I had a second pre-order Jipe booklet thingy, but I only had a second one for Monday line. So I did cut these to make them fit in here just to see how it would go. I'm still undecided on whether to do it with my Hangul line one, just because I don't have another one, but it looks really good. So I might cut up the Hyung line as well. So we'll see. And then Stray Kids bigger inclusions I have in a different binder. They are in here, which I still haven't done anything with the cover. So it will go here. So I have the stickers from the jewel case, the poster thingies for Hyunjin and Felix and Jisung and Sungmin. And I have 2 of this sticker sheet and Hyunjin's thing, pop-up card thing. Did I have a plan? I don't know. Okay, so the easy one is definitely the poster, the folder posters, because they can just go on one pocket pages. So I'll put the unit with Hyunjin first. Here. And then pop this one second. Okay, and then these, I think this is too tall for a big 2-pocket page, but it might be okay. I might not mind. Let's see. Okay, so let's see how it fits in this. It does stick out like a lot, actually. I don't know. I can't decide if I hate it because I really don't want to have to just put in a 1-pocket page and have him sit there like that, but maybe I do have to do that. Okay, for now we're going to do this, even though this is a waste of space. I might actually take these out if I ever need this page. And I'll put this at the back. And like, honestly, I might even just do this as well. Because that's fine. And then I'll pop a 1-pocket in the front and we'll just put Hyunjin like that. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world, just that this was such a weird inclusion. And like, it's gonna move. I'll put a piece of paper behind it off camera and hopefully that'll stop it from moving too much, but okay. So that was all we have for Stray Kids. Okay, so next we can move on to NCT. I do have 2 B&D binders now. I have one for Dream and one for Wavy, and I love them. Like, the other binders that I have are still good and I still use them a lot, but I don't know if you can tell, but you probably can. The rings are much bigger on a B&D binder and you can fit a lot more in them, and they are just sturdier overall compared to these. Like, these ones don't quite hold their shape or anything when they're closed, but these ones definitely do. But if I'd never gotten these, I would still love these forever, and I do love these and I'll continue to use them. I can't afford to replace them all with B&D binders, but I have these ones. I'm super excited about them. This might be weird, and the change layout. So I may or may not be collecting Chisong, but only for dream things. So like not for like resonance or empathy or like 2021 if they do it. But I just wanted to. So, and I pull them a lot, so I don't actually need that many, and this freebie has always just kind of lived in the back of a page, so I'll replace it with something with both of them eventually. But this is now going to be my little Tonji collection. But I only have 3 cards for Dream today. I have this Jisung that I pulled in a Hello Future album that I just randomly bought, and then I also pulled Mark's agent card in that one, and then I have Chonna, his photo card from his Dream a Dream photo book. So I'm pretty far ahead in my Jisung collection just from what I have. These are both Chonna, but just because I didn't collect, I'm not going to collect Jisung for empathy, and plus the layout fits nicely with these here. So I still need these ones, this one. I have a part 1 card for Jisung on the way, just to fill in the empty space because there were only 3 for this one. And then I have his cards finished for Hot Sauce on the way, and I just need these ones for Hello Future. So like pretty good considering like I didn't officially start it. Like all that I bought was Hot Sauce, and everything else I just pulled because I'm quite good at pulling him. So here we have his Hello card for Hello Future. So go right here with their matching pink hair. So cute. Oh, and also with this, I do have Chonla's AR clip card, but I moved it here and I'm not going to get Jisung's. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Like, they're interesting, but like I'm just happy to have Chonla's and have it back there and know that I have it. And then with Hello Future having 3 cards, it just fit nicer that way. So that's how I'll be doing it. So that is it for this one. And then this is the spot for the Dream a Dream card. These were all so cute. I wish I could afford to get more of them, but getting like member photo books was interesting. And then just in the everyone section is Mark's Dream Agent card. So cute. And that one will go here, just to fill in this random page. Okay, and just like I had something to talk about with collecting Jisung for Dream, here's my wavy one, and things have moved and there are spots in places because I am collecting Kun, but just for wavy things, again not for resonance. Or I do have his empathy cards, but just because Yang wasn't in empathy, and like those are going in the miscellaneous section, not in this beginning section, but I'm really excited about it. And for Kun, I actually only need 1 card because I'm also quite good at pulling him. So I took out all of the Kun cards that I have just so that I could put them all in together, but here they are, and these will go at the back. Here we have his card for Take Over the Moon. Like, I'm not completely sold on like fully continuing to collect Kun for wavy in the future, and here is his sequel card. So pretty. But it was really fun to get these cards, and I really love him, so I would not be mad if I continued to collect him in the future. But if I choose not to, it's not like I would get rid of these cards. I'd keep this little Kun Yang collection and then just move on with Yang. That's completely fine with me. So we have his future card for Resonance, which I traded my friend for because she pulled him. And then we have his Stranger version, his Stranger version for Kickback, which I traded that same friend because she pulled him. So we're quite good at pulling him. I traded her the 10 that I pulled, and then I have this one on the way. So I literally only need for him, this one's on the way, I only need this one, his Awaken version of Awaken the World. Everything else I have will have on the way. So since it was so easy and I had a great time doing it, I collected him. And then just like I had the Our Home card for Yang Yang, I also have Kun's, which will just go on this like Kun page. Just like I separated Yang Yang's Season's Greeting stuff, I also separated Kun's just because it leaves a nice display, like a nice layout then. And then here are his cards for Empty, which I love so much. And so they are going to go at the beginning of the general wavy cards. Awesome. Okay, so that is it for wavy, and with my next Noeasy haul I will be done with my Yang Yang collection up until now. Like up until where we are, until they release something is what I'm trying to say. And so that is so exciting. Oh, I forgot I moved them because P&D binders are bigger than my other binders. I did move 127 to the back of the wavy binder rather than having them share with Stray Kids because that was interesting. So I have my sticker pulls to put away. So for Seoul City I pulled Taeyong, and I pulled Johnny and Taeyong for the jewel case, which I also did unbox. Okay, there we go. And there is a sticker. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get favorite. Like I don't collect for 127, so we'll see. If I have a little bit of extra money and I feel fun, I might get it. But for now, I don't think I have any plans. And for bigger NCT inclusions, I just have my sticker pulls, which will go literally right at the back. So right at the very back, we will have a 2-pocket for my Taeyong postcard and Taeyong stickers that I pulled from the Seoul City version. This binder is absolutely gigantic, and I'm thinking about separating out the Dreamies, but yeah, for now this is how it is, and it's an absolute effort to open and close it. Okay, and then lastly for mini binders, we have the Girl Groups mini binder, where I am super excited to be collecting StayC. StayC have so quickly become my old girl group, and I have so much love for them, and I'm so proud of them, and I love seeing them perform, and they're the sweetest girls, and every other compliment I could possibly give them. So I'm super excited to be collecting them. I'm going to be collecting Shiyoon, Yoon, and Seyoon, and I'm so excited. So I do actually have a different binder coming for them, which will just be the StayC binder. It is one of the Beyond wide binders, so it's this tall or a little bit taller, but it's A5 sized, but it fits 3 cards to a row instead of 2, so it has 6 per page, which will be perfect for collecting 3 members of StayC. So for now, the way that I've done it, just because that'll take a long time, I think, to arrive from Korea, so I'm just gonna ignore June, but I'm just gonna put that there so that stays down. The way that I've done it for now is to just organize it like this, where I have back-to-back pages in here, where you imagine that this like 4th column doesn't exist, right? And it'll work until the other binder comes. So I'm collecting the 3 of them for most things, but then for the special cards, just because there are 5 cards per member, I will be collecting OT6 for the special cards, and that'll look so cute on a page, and I'm so excited. This is all I have for right now. I have a good few cards coming from Noeasy, like I've technically finished So Bad. Ignore my logic on where I put fillers and things. It honestly makes no sense to me either, but we will figure it out. So the only So Bad card I pulled for the member I'm collecting is this gorgeous Seyoon. So she's gonna go here. I do have these sleeved differently to other cards. I have these double sleeved, but I have them first sleeved in the KMC Perfect Mini, and then the outer sleeve, even though these are inner sleeves, are the Dragon Shield Perfect Fit Sealable, just because even though I use the MIFA pockets in these binders which fit Dragon Shield sleeves, I'm gonna have to use the B&D type pockets for the B&D white binder, and those don't fit Dragon Shield sleeves, and I'm really hoping that this combo of sleeve will fit in there, and we'll have to see. Let me know if you know for a fact whether it will or whether it won't, but I'm thinking it will, and so I'm sleeving them like this for now, just so that when it comes, hopefully it's easier to transition the cards into that binder. So there's my Seiyun, but this will be all finished after I get my order in. For Staydom, I have nothing. I don't even have an album. I'm finding this really hard to find, which is interesting, but we will get there. Yoon glasses will get there somehow. Then I have nothing for type A, but I do have a Yoon for type B, which I think is this one, but I will fix it if it's not. It's really cute. She said, like, what do you think of my hat? On the back. Like, Squith, what do you think of my hat? It's very cute. And then for the RT6 set, I have Yoon and Jay. Ooh. Okay, that is it for photo cards. Very underwhelming at the moment, but we will definitely get there, and I'm so excited. So excited. And then, okay, I know what it is. And then I've already put in pages for the other inclusions. So we have the postcard from So Bad, which will go in the front here. Then we have the cutest little film strip, which can go here. And then for Stereotype, I pulled Seiyun, and I got 2 of this Yoon in one album. So I'll leave one off to the side, and I will store these like this. Okay, awesome, perfect. So that is it for StayC for now. I am so excited to see this collection come along. Second to last, we will do the boys. I don't have too much for them today. For cards, I just have some Maverick stuff and a Chase pre-order benefit. So this Chase Make Star card for Jacob will fill up this spot. I actually managed to get this at my local K-pop shop, which is kind of cool. So he will go in there. And then all that I have for Moonbay for Maverick is Jacob's ID that I pulled. I have traded a little bit for Maverick stuff, but I will have to get a lot of it on Makari, which I'm thinking that I will wait until the new year to make a new order, but we'll see. I don't know if I trust myself to stick to that. I'll probably want things, or like I'll see Maverick sitting here like with 4 or 5 cards in it and want to finish it, so we'll see. Then I just have some other things, so I'm gonna reconfigure this. So I do have considerably less cards here in my everyone not Moonbay section. I have taken them out and put them in my trade sale binder. I'm still thinking about it, but at the moment that's where they are. So we'll see. But these are the cards that I will definitely be keeping from my Maverick pulls. This tiny ID, just so cute. This Bangyu, adorable unit. I pulled 2 of their units, but this one is so cute. And there's adorable Young-hoon. So they will be staying with me. That's cute, like Chani to Young-hoon. I do have a few cards that I pulled that I haven't been able to find trades for. And one of them is a Sangyeon, and I usually keep his cards. So we'll see if things get moved and changed. But for now, that's it. And I just have the bigger inclusions. Okay, so for Maverick, I just have the posters I pulled and the little invitation cards. So here's a full pocket for the invitation cards. I did pull a double Kevin, so I do have him up for trade for like anyone because I'm not that fast on having Kevin Jacob for these, but that's those ones. And I will put the posters in one pocket. So for posters, I pulled 2 Hyundai and a Chani. I will put them in version order. So we'll have Chani first. And then Mood Hyundai, who you will barely be able to see, but and then Storybook Hyundai. Okay, and then that is it for the boys today. Lastly, we have 17, and I just have Ataka and Social Club Carrot things to put away today. Okay, in terms of album cards for members I collect, I don't have that many today, just the ones that I pulled, and I've had 1 trade come in so far. But as you can see, this will be finished. It's because I did do a bit of a speed Macari shop after I found trades and things to finish off what I still needed. So for OP2 I have 1 Vernon and 1 Dino, and the same for OP3. Okay, so here are how my album cards for Ataka look right now. I don't have the carrot version yet. I'm getting it in a group order, so hopefully I can just get Uzi Vernon and Dino's covers. That'd be nice. Then just for my page of random special Dinos, I do have his Weverse fan sign card. This was one of the ones that came dented, which is extra sad, but there he is. And then that is all for this binder. And here in my OT13 binder, I have what will be my Ataka OT13 set, which will be for OP1. So I have Jonghan, Hoshi, and Wonu, and Mingyu for right now. Okay, and then I do have Hal, another Vernon, and a Seungkwan on the way. Then for other cards that I have, I have these 3 Weverse POBs. I'm hoping to trade one of them to Vernon, maybe, but I can't decide if I'm too fussed about it. But I did pull Scientist June, and he's absolutely staying with me forever. So he's gonna get this center spot. I don't have Jongans here that I did pull just because I'm trying to trade it for Vernon, hopefully. And then we have this adorable June that I pulled for OP2, which is the only card that I pulled that I can't. I still have the Togyum that I pulled in my trade sale binder. He is up for trade for anyone from OP1 that I don't have, but if I can't find a trade, I will happily keep him and figure something out with the layout. But this is where my extra cards are going for now. And then lastly, I have things for Social Club Carrot, which was a nightmare to say the least. Like, Weverse, Hybe, Pledis, whatever, like, you guys are a big enough company to make a box that doesn't break. I feel you should be, at least. This did happen to a few people, so like, but still, it shouldn't happen at all. I might as well show you these now. My inclusions envelope did come pretty wrecked. So the boxes weren't strong enough to hold the weight of the photo books, right? So I have it like all the way up the back of my shelf, so, but the sides all broke on most people's, which means that the lid could move in because the side flap had come out. And then the pins, I don't know if I'll be able to get it to focus, but I think so. You can probably kind of see that the actual pointed part of the pin has stuck through. Like, I can like stab myself with it here, which means that as the boxes broke and the lids were smashing down on it, the pins were stabbing the inclusions pouches. And like, I just don't understand how that could happen. Like, and like, I do believe that that people who have gotten in contact with Weverse, they're trying something with replacements and things, but like, I didn't buy mine directly from Weverse. I bought it from a local K-pop shop. So like, and like, it's not their fault, the local K-pop shop, like it's how the product came to them, not how they shipped it to me. So it's like this whole thing. But like, a lot of people's, I'll try and get the light, a lot of people's Monday line profiles are stabbed and ruined essentially. So we love that for me as a Monday line stan. But I was absolutely devastated, like so devastated when I opened it. Like, all of my photo cards are completely fine, thank gosh, like nothing happened to the photo cards, but the profiles, it was really sad. But anyway, for the photo cards, I have the first 9 that I will put on this page. So I'll organize them by type and then age order. Okay, and I'll pop them in like that. So these are just the ones that I pulled. I didn't do any trading. I'm not that fussed on getting Vernon's photo book PCs, and these are all super cute, so. And I pulled June, so like, we're good. We're good. And this one is so precious. I was ranting to a friend of mine that knows nothing about K-pop about the pins and the situation and whatever. And like, she just saw this photo card and she was like, that boy is very cute. And I was like, that boy is very cute. And I pulled 3 out of 4 Sungwons. Like, that's so good. So we have Wonu. Okay, and these are the first 9 of the 12 cards because I have the name ones to go on the next page, and I thought a nice centerpiece for them is that I did actually manage to pull the Horanghae trifecta, which I honestly took as an insult. Like, Weverse, you give me this bashed up, beaten, broken packaging, and then you give me 3 Horanghae Hoshi. Like, you're just trying to make fun of me at this point. But he will be a beautiful centerpiece for whatever these are. Just their names on a piece of paper. And then this one is probably the sweetest card I've seen in this entire world. So he will get front and center. And then we'll do the other two in order, so this one is first. Okay, there we go. Those are my PCs for Social Club Carrot, which was an experience. An experience. Now for my bigger inclusions binder, I have a couple things for Ataka. Okay, so for postcards on hand, the only one I pulled is Vernon's OP1, which I am putting in this spot just because it's my favorite one. I don't want it to be the one that's sideways. So this one will go here. I did trade for his OP3, I think. I traded for one of them and I need one of them, but that's still on the way. And then I decided that I'm just going to put the folding cards on the back. I don't have any for him on hand, but I did trade for two of them. 2 and 3. I traded for 2 and 3. I still need one. Then for this section, I do have all the Kino cards. Then I have these postcards and these folding cards. That's what they're called. Folding cards. I do currently have different postcard pages on the way from Amazon Japan. They're ones that, in theory, will fit to like a full pocket page for postcards is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully if those work out, this will look much nicer with those, but we'll see. And then this doesn't really work that well with mono being on the back here, but I will reconfigure once I get those other postcard pages. Okay, for now, this is the plan. I don't think it's the worst. It's not the worst. So that's how those will go. And then I have all of the Kino cards and the Weverse pre-order big clear thing. So I'll pop the clear thing in a one pocket. We have this one, which you can't even really see. Which means you won't be able to see it in here either, but I'll put a piece of paper behind it later. Okay, and lastly we just have all the Kino cards. I do have more Ultra Pro pockets on the way, like full pocket pages, just because I do prefer them. Especially since they are that little bit smaller, they do kind of fit the Kino cards a bit nicer. But for now, I will pop them in these and once again, reconvene. So for OP2, I'm gonna arrange them by team, I think. Just so that I don't have this random mix of concepts. Okay, no, just because there are 5 vocal team members and things will make more sense without him. I am going to put Vernon's in his section. Which means next will be July. And then the set is going to be OT13 as normal. Well, minus Vernon now. Okay, and there we go. For social club, I don't think I want, I don't think I'm gonna store these because they would have to be in 1 pockets, and then even if I double-sided them, that would be like 13 1 pockets, and I think this binder can't take it, so I'll think about it and decide what to do, especially since some of them are damaged. I don't know if I want to save them all the time. But they are still so cute, like even if they're stabbed. But I will put away these. I'm just going to put away the clear bits. And I'll put papers behind them off camera. So since Vernon and Dino were the first members I collected, I am just going to put these 2, which you can't see. These 2, so this one with Dino and this one with Vernon in the front Vernon section, and then the other 2 I will put back here. And these things can, I guess, just live here for now. Okay, this spread is so cute. So we're gonna end here. If you watched through this whole video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Have a nice day.
E moon bay, and then A minor moon bay.